What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the VO2 Max channel. Today we're getting back in with some Anvil. We've got some exciting news. Now I'm not sure how this is going to work with the demo that I've got, or like the Game Pass version. But the January update for Anvil is live. Now I wish they would do a patch notes thing before you actually play. Because I don't know, I can't remember exactly what's all new here, but I figured we'd hop back in. We could, sure, let's go with Toast, because we get a bonus for using Toast. Nothing new there. Nothing new there. At least that's obvious. Nothing new. Doesn't look like there's anything new. I think it was a lot of balance changes. And what I can do actually really quickly is I can read the January update, what they're expecting to do. So let's see if any of this pans out here. So we've got January update details. I'm sorry about the music. Actually, you know what we can do? We can do this. There we go. So, oh, that's not, my goodness, of course it's not going to work like that. See, this is one thing I wish they would change, is to have the music play while you're not on the screen. I don't know why it does that. That's really annoying to me. Makes making videos that much more difficult. Okay, so number one, we've got a couple of events that are happening that are going to be until early February, I do believe. And they're on the Steam page here. So basically, we need to use, as a community, we need to use Jungler 1,000 times. And then if we use Jungler over 1,000 times, and you don't need to clear a planet, we just need to play Jungler. So maybe we'll do that. Event number 2 is Jungler Symphonia Clear. So you have to clear Symphonia with Jungler. And then that basically runs from January 25th, which was earlier this week, to February 8th. And then if we do all these things, we get another whatever these hounds are called. I can't remember what they're actually called here. But here's the January update. So we've got Galaxy difficulty diversification. So we added Journey practice. Okay, hold on. I'll just go through the patch notes here. The Journey practice difficulty, game description and guide added. No alert level monsters appear. Difficulty level decreased by 25% overall. 150 starting gold. Clearing the practice mode will not open Symphonia or the second relic slot. Relic replication percentage is the same, but only 50% of the VP earned compared to normal mode. Campanella, 3 people. Difficulty level decreased by 25% overall compared to previous. Clearing Campanella normal unlocks 4th relic slot. We knew that. Campanella hard. Difficulty level decreased by 10% overall compared to previous Campanella. Relic replication. That's funny that the hard version is still easier than the easier version. Oh, I think my camera moved here. Random boss monster spawns besides fixed boss monster stages. Players start with 500 gold. That's awesome. That's one of the things I was talking about. While other stats are equal to the previous Campanella mode, monsters have 30% faster attack speed and movement. Relic replication percentage is the same, but VP is increased by 50%. So nothing to Symphonia Galaxy. That's a bit of a bummer. I was hoping they were going to do something there, but whatever. Battle improvements. Players can now cancel breaker skill using dash speed teleport. That's awesome, because there were so many times where we'd get killed because we were using a skill and we couldn't go do anything. Players can use survival skills when silenced. That's another thing that I was complaining about. That's that big praying mantis dude. He drops the big pool of shit on the ground, and then you're silenced. You're stuck in this pool. Not only does he pull you in, you're now stuck in this pool, and you can't dash out, and you can't use any of your skills, and he's smashing you. It's really not fun. So I'm glad to see that they did away with that. The survival skill should not be a skill per se. It should be a separate thing. It's what's keeping you alive. Fighter type breakers no longer have cooldown for shields. Players can now use shield immediately. I don't know really what that means. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Where's my shield? Oh, he doesn't have a shield. That's why. Improvements and changes to counterattack. Invulnerability after counterattack is increased by ½ second. Range of enemy projectile destruction after counterattack doubled. Guillotine and toast counterattack damage doubled. Counterattack now has an internal cooldown, excluding toast. I don't know if I like that. I think I like the idea of being able to counterattack ad infinitum. Screen shake increase depending on damage that has been added. Well, I turned screen shake off anyways. Knockback on weapon fire that was added for hit effect has been removed. Effect only remains for assault handgun, but it has as a default effect. Okay, so maybe that means like Liner's missile rifle won't knock him back anymore, which could be good. That could be just mean more kills. Decrease to alert level effect that increased attack and defense instead of 50% and 100%. It's now 30% and 50% for attack and defense. The silver shining shade effect has been removed as it was the same effect as Polychopper Reflect. An appropriate shader will be added in the future. Status effect improvements. Status effects on bosses now shown under boss health bar. Status effect icon images change for more visibility. Status effects blink for 3 seconds prior to removal. Boss base resistance changed from 50% to 0%. That's cool. So basically, freeze would last 5 seconds on normal monsters, but 2.5 seconds on boss monsters. After change, boss monsters are also frozen for 5 seconds. Cool. Shock duration changed from 15 seconds to 7 seconds. Fixed error where shock/bleed effect was not among boss resistance system. So lightning is going to get a bit of a nerf from that. But that's fine. It's an error. Fixed error when all bosses were not immune to stun. Visual effects of status effects such as shock improved to be more noticeable. Emoticons added for your waypoints. Don't really need to talk about that. There's just little UI improvements or quality of life improvements. Additional improvements. Improved alert level so that visual effect does not hinder battle visibility. More language selections. Added screen shake control and settings. Oh, there we go. Maybe I didn't have it turned off. Changed damage increase and damage decrease on HUD to plus and minus due to character length. Maybe that means the length of the health bar. I'm not sure. Physical attack effect added to all monsters. Visual improvements to Root Guardian cannon barrage projectiles so it can still be seen more clearly. Crasher shotgun's passive effect increased crit chance on use added to description. Oh, okay, well there we go. So that was intended. Some gauntlet, Gatling gun, etc. weapon animation effect added. Bonus relic stack effect from 3rd relic onward in green letters. That's cool because they had some that were added in red letters. Now we're adding in the things in green. That makes it just easier to see. Major bug fixes. Fixed issue where players were locked out of boss layers. I've had that happen. Not to me, but when I was with a party. Fixed some skill effects remained when moving to the next planet. Numerical value not appearing in upgrades for Chinese. Fixed issue where season rank would go up abnormally. Fixed issue of camera going off center when spectating until allies after death. We experienced that. Fixed issue where 4 players could enter 3 people galaxies. Encountered that, which was actually kind of fun, to be perfectly honest. I liked it. Fixed major crash issues. Certain relics not appearing in Vaultie's shop. The Vaultie's shop. I wonder if that means the boss shop. Fixed issue where system asks to enter a coupon code on gamepad after entering a coupon. Monsters summoned up by the Root Guardian remained until after boss is defeated. Sandman skill upgrade decrease. Defensive enemies hit by 100% was not applied correctly. Increased weapon, another Sandman issue. Increased weapon power when grenade lands was not applied correctly. These are both fixed. Fixed instances on gamepad where cannons fired toward the last aim direction. Yeah, okay. And some of that makes sense. I think we've experienced some of those before. Fixed issue where passive skill of Gatling gun remained even after changing weapons. Other issues. Rankings will reset on both Xbox and Steam with the January update. Not your personal growth, but rankings, which I don't think means anything to us. We don't do any of that. Uzi and Bronte skins that show their face have been added. Known bugs. We're currently fixing an issue where Guillotine's charge skill does not deal damage to stationary boss monsters. Interesting. Some lasers not being shown when boss, destroyer, and machine magician use a star-shaped laser pattern. The damage is dealt up to the star's apexes, so players need to move far away or go to the center. We are currently fixing an issue as soon as possible. The shining effect when Shuri is recharging cannon is excessive. We are fixing the issue. So that's awesome. That's awesome. There's lots of new fixes here. So I need to do one more thing really quickly. Sorry, guys. There we go. So we're gonna get into Symphonia. We're just gonna play by ourselves because sometimes playing with a party sucks. I'm a little bit late today with my video, so I probably won't even be able to complete this one. I'm gonna play kind of hard and fast, and hopefully we can chew through this. Woke up a little bit late. I don't even know what build we've got going on here. Yeah, I'm not even sure what build we have. Oh my goodness. And this is why I changed my Xbox controller. And then my new Xbox controller. So this morning, I was farting around with it. My new Xbox controller didn't want to connect. It's brand spanking new. Put new batteries in it. Didn't want to connect. Now we're having problems with this one too. Oh, Microsoft, get your shit together. Seriously, this is ridiculous. It's not that hard. It's not that hard to have things connect. Increases all recovery rates for 100%. Yeah, let's do that. Because then we can not consume ammo for 5 seconds. So we'll... Oh, come on. Yeah. Nice. I bet you there's a... Yep. And if we could find like a recover 3 rounds per second... Yeah, let's grab that. Just in case, because we get pretty... Come on. Get out of here. There we go. Oh, there's an enemy over here. Frozen targets. What's in the other one here? I want to grab both of these, actually. I actually want to grab all 3 of them. But we're going to do that because we're kind of almost always taking damage. Oh, that's a cool effect. Cryocaster. All right, well, we'll pick it up because it's going to be way better. What has it got? Defense, increase on critical hit. Survival skill dash. Weapon power increase. Attack speed decrease. Flamethrower. Yeah, we're just going to straight up swap that one out. That's just straight up better for us. Yep, increase damage the closer you are to the target. But they said there was no cooldown. Yeah, and so us actually taking damage from our overheat gives us more health. Nice. What do we got? Oh, we need 180 gold. So let's go down here. We need 180 to go pick up that other one. Oh, we could. Yeah, we got a couple of good ones in here. Increase damage to burning targets. Magazine fixed to 1 would be great if we could find a dope ass missile gun, or rocket launcher, whatever it is. I was hoping to be able to get this update video out to you guys by now, but man, it is, believe it or not, with the way my schedule works, it actually doesn't, it's not very conducive to me. Increase max HP by 30, that'd be nice. Yeah, it's not very conducive to me, like actually sitting down and making, it's not the making of the videos, it's the, yeah, that'll actually help keep us alive, believe it or not. What am I trying to say here? Oh, and we've got another, I think we have another, 1, 2, 3. No, we went through all 3 there. It's the fact that I want to make a video but with a little bit more production value, and I still have yet to go back through and actually sit down and watch the developers Q&A. Oh no. Oh no. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. And I just realized why I didn't have you're all dead. What do we got here? What's this? Godfist gauntlets. No. No battle axe. Thought there was another monster up here, but whatever. Yeah, it's the fact that I want to do a little bit more production value in there, but it's very hard for me to find the time to sit down and like make this. You know, I kind of want to do like a kind of a PowerPoint presentation. I want to show off the new breaker. There's a whole bunch of things I want to do, and it's kind of tough to. Yeah, it's kind of tough for me to find all this extra time. So it will come. Hopefully I can get it done this weekend here. You're all dead. And then I can bring you guys the big updates. I just wanted to talk about this on the updates earlier because they're live now. I think I just said they're live. I don't know if we need the heal scope, to be perfectly honest. I do want that damage to burning targets, so we'll have to go find that. Boom! Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, there's our boss guy. Do a little melty. What do we got in here? No. Burning targets, yes. Burning targets, yes. And there was one more burning targets, so that's really awesome. Now it'll be just a matter of finding where the final enemies are. There he is. There we go. How do we get out of here? There we go. And there was another burning targets down over here somewhere. Maybe this one. I don't think so. Frozen targets, no. Oh, I have 2 shields. I didn't realize that. Yes. And yes, we'll do that. Just to kind of offset our slow attack from the gun. Just a little bit. It'll increase our DPS just a wee bit. So this, I think, might be Vaulty's shop. Yeah, it totally is Vaulty's shop. Flamethrower. No, not really. I don't want that. Let's do this. Increases number of uses by 1. That could be really handy. I think I want to take that. I don't know if that's a smart idea to take extra dashes and all that stuff, but this guy, this is the one that I hate the most. Boom. Well, that didn't do anything. Ooh, nice. Oh, yeah, just melt this bitch. Nice. Venom caster. That was alright. 30% magazine capacity decrease. Not so good. We're not even going for a specific build right here. That could be kind of cool. Let's try this. I'm only doing it because both of those showed up in the same thing. Because if we can get another one of those, then we get some attack speed. Oh, we got another boss for sure, boss. Max HP by 100%. And then weapon increase. There's our infinite magazine, but I don't know if we'll get... Increase damage inflicted on enemies within radius by 25% for 10 seconds. Grant shield, don't need that. Burn effects last twice as long and increases damage to burn targets by 100%. I think we're going to go for that. And if we can hit our 240, I'll try and grab that infinite. I don't mind taking damage. We'll just do that. Oh my god, this is going to take so long. Well, there's our 278. So we're gonna go swap for infinite ammo here. And by swap I mean buy it. Absolutely we are. Infinite magazine. There it is, boys and gals. Boils and ghouls. So now we don't have to worry about ammo anymore. Now I should have absolutely taken that other one, the 50% weapon power increase and mag decrease. Now I don't care. And now here, if we find the one that gives us our walk speed 0, I will I'll start. So that doesn't do any damage while we're just sitting there. Yeah, if we find the one that gives us 100% weapon power increase or attack power increase, whatever it is, and walk speed of 0, we will grab that. We're going to kill all these things. Then we're going to go have a look at our relics. See what we can buy. Because we've got 3 boxes here. Yeah. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes. We need that. We need both of those. We need a little bit more money, though. Increase skill power by 30%. Ooh, crit damage. What's our crit chance? 60? Yeah, we need crit damage super badly. More than the other ones. We need to even out those crit. Oh, yeah, nice. Duration decrease. I'm going to grab those 2 crit ones because I think that's going to be insane. That's just going to help. That's just straight up like almost an 80% damage increase. It's not an 80% damage increase because that's based on our crit, but our crit chance is 60%. And it goes up if we take damage. So that's just even more damage coming out. When active, recover 2% of max HP on hit. Let's decrease the cooldown here. I don't think we need to worry about HP. Sandstorm gear, nice. Oh, get out of here. Okay, how was that not a... It always sounds like he says, oh shit. Oh, come on. And see, this is why I like Toast. Because he's got the survival dash. I love Toast just for that reason alone. Just because I can use... Oh yeah, there's our status effect up on the top screen. Oh, God. Let's just get on over here. How does it feel? Be stuck. Well, that doesn't do shit for us. Get out of here. Come on. Let's just get out of here. No, don't. That's not. It's absolutely the wrong way that I wanted to go. Yeah, there we go. Oh, come on. Come on. Nice. There we go. Why am I slowed? Okay. Beautiful. Increase attack speed by 30%. I could probably take that. Werewolf gauntlets. Ooh. Those aren't very good. Missile launcher. Increase crit chance by 15%. What does this do? Burning targets. That's resetting skill cooldowns. I just want to see... I'd like to see what this looks like. Charger module. No, that's not very good. I'm going to grab the attack speed increase. I want to see how crazy this is. Boom, 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 boom. Now that we have infinite ammo, we could kind of turn this into a bit of a meme. Defense, none of that seems overly great. I still think I want this guy. Well, that settles that. Yeah, that settles that. Oh my God, get out of here. What's that? Damage against... Was that a cryocaster? Yeah, okay. I was going to say damage against frozen targets. But it just doesn't work for us. That could be cool. Let's go full on weapon power though. Let's go full weapon power here. How come I didn't get a dodge for that one? Sometimes I'm not sure why the dodge procs and why it doesn't, or my counter attack. Oh, maybe that's the cooldown. No, but they said it's not for toast. Let's grab that. That might just help out our health recovery a little bit. Not that it's super necessary on this guy right now. Nice. I like what we got going on here, guys. I'm a big fan of this. Damage to bosses. Oh, I should grab this. Okay. That's fine. I'll just grab skill power because that'll do a little bit more damage for that big drop down. I kind of want one of these. Not entirely sure which one. That being said. This guy's crazy. And I think I started to say earlier, this is why I like Toast of all the big chunky breaker guys, because because it's not just the shield. He doesn't have the shield. I'm not a big fan of that shield. I like the dash. And he's got kind of a shoulder charge dash type thing. Recover HP at the start of every stage. Don't need that. I think there was still something down here that we wanted. Let's just go whole hog on this. Look at our health bar. 100,000 health. I love it. Loves it. Okay, and we can't go down there. This will be our final boss, I bet. Yeah, saw that coming. Saw that coming, didn't I? So now we're gonna have to go... the other way. Oh god, this guy's right behind us. Yeah, I kind of wish they would have some type of like X thing or some type of indicator that like this is going to be the final boss, so don't go in here to proc him. Yep. Oh, I definitely hit it. I knew that was coming. I hit it. It didn't do anything. Oh, well, that's a bummer. Well, I suppose that just means that it's not meant to be because I'm under time constraints anyways, so. What a bummer, you guys. Seriously, I actually hit the thing. I definitely hit survive the dash. I was trying to dash, well, on the screen it would be that way. I was trying to dash away from it because there was the three things kind of aimed up like that, and I was going to go that way because I was right on the middle. I wanted to shoot over like that, and it didn't work. So I do feel like there's still a bit of a latency issue with this game, and I don't know if that's me or if it's the game, but there are so many times where I hit the survival thing and it doesn't proc. It's like a split second too late. So now I don't know if that's my internet. I don't know if it's the game. I don't know if it's the controller. I don't know if it's the goddamn computer at this point that keeps forgetting my controller. I don't know what is going on, but there's so many times where that happens. So I feel like it's probably not the game. It's probably more of a latency issue than anything else. So it'd be an internet problem. But anyways, we did okay. When we come back, I'm going to make a couple of videos tonight here. Well, hopefully I can get the update video finally done. Hopefully I can finally get that done, and then maybe we can play a couple of runs as jungler a little bit later on tonight. And work towards that 1,000 completions or whatever it wanted of us. But anyways, I want to thank you guys for hanging out. This is Anvil, Vaultbreakers. This was the new update. There's a couple of UI things that you saw, the green things. There was something about plus or minus health, but I didn't see any of that, unless maybe I just wasn't paying attention. I still can't believe we lost like 100,000 health from that one boss. I still think that is insane. That's way too much damage that some of those attacks do. I feel like that should be capped at like any one attack should be capped at like 25% of your max HP or even 50%, which means if you're at 50% or lower, you're going to have a bad day, but it's not going to one-shot you. I think that I really, again, I'll say it again, I don't like one-shot mechanics because it takes all the skill out of the game. I really don't like them. I'm not a big fan of one-shot mechanics. Never have been and I never will be. That being said, I did try and dodge out of there. It just didn't work. So it was either my fault or it was a latency thing because I absolutely hit the thing. But anyways, regardless of whatever that is, I enjoy the game. You saw a couple of the new updates here. We didn't show off. Let's see. Oh, here's our practice mode. And then I kind of wish they'd have done this with Symphonia, like an easy mode and a hard mode. I thought they were going to. And then Campanella, we've got hard and extreme. Listen, it's already hard. It's already hard. There should be an easy and a hard mode of the Campanella Galaxy. But anyways, that's kind of cool that you at least start with 500 gold coins. That's a huge improvement because it was tough to get going into those boss areas with no money. And then you're trying to defeat a boss right off the bat that's way stronger. It's not like it starts really low. I think the first one's okay. But then to have no money, like it'd be nice to be able to buy a couple of relics and kind of get a build going. Especially now that I know that you can refresh the store. That makes life so much easier for that particular aspect. But anyways, like I said, I want to thank you guys for hanging out. If you like the video, hit that thumbs up button, comment, subscribe, share the video with all your friends and family, anybody that might enjoy it here. And I will catch you next time. Peace, YouTube.